Morning, bait makers. It's Monday. I'm shooting a video because didn't go to work today. Had to call out. My back just tore up. I don't. It's old battle injuries and doing stuff and being, in my youth doing dumb stuff, I guess. But yeah, so working in the shop. Always a struggle. I started to do some movement around and then my back started hurting again. And then my wife was saying, it might be compounded by walking on concrete. But I have a comfort pad right here. But I do walk off of it to go to the microwave and do stuff. I'm vacuuming this. I just got this to temperature. This is that hard plastisol. It's a pain in the butt to work with, honestly. I'm not happy with it. The other part is, I'm so used to using dead-on plastics or Porosol Pro. I'm using bait plastics super hard because, it's like, I guess it has a number, 362 or something, I think is what it is. And then it's really hard plastisol. It's a pain in the butt to use. I was gonna make a different bait this morning because I'm trying to complete some orders. Then I had a guy called and said, "Hey, I was there this weekend. You didn't have this for me. I was wondering if you could have it." And I said, "Oh yeah, he wants a motor oil type in urchin." And Jason and I made a bunch of motor oil, but I don't know if he took it all or I'm just not seeing it over there. I don't know, but I was like, yeah, I'll make some motor oil real quick and we'll go there. I'm not going to do this. I really want to I'm going to try this other motor oil. Jason and I used dead-on plastics motor oil. And then he put brown in it. But I let him do whatever he wanted. Whatever he wanted, he was doing it. So I didn't want to influence him. I thought of some other stuff that would have looked really good that I had just gotten, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna show you some stuff. You can use anything you want. And then he chose dead-on plastics motor oil, and then he wanted to change it up a little bit. After he saw it, he was like, I want to add some brown to this. Okay, so he did. It looked good. The more I was looking at it, the more it grew on me. And then he did some good flakes in there, and we did 4 or 5 hours on one of the days this last week, and I don't even remember when it was, but I think it was Saturday. It was Saturday after I got off the water salmon fishing, that's right. Sorry, my back has just been toast Sunday, just toast. And then probably shouldn't have went fishing on Saturday, and that's probably what hurt it even more. But hey, man, I gotta go fishing. So that's boiling over and boiling away. So yeah, anyways. So this time, I'm gonna try this. And I'm gonna mix something in here that I've never done before. And I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. But we'll see. I'm gonna put that. And I'm thinking... I really want to put this in there. So this is Barlow's Tackle Ultra Transparent Tangerine. I have no idea what it's going to do to it. I'm going to put this in first. I'm going to put like 1 or 2 drops. I don't know. It's like a red orange. Now, I like motor oil with red. I like red flakes in motor oil. I I just like it. So I'll probably do some large black in my motor oil. And I don't know if I'm going to do red-green flake. I was going to make something totally different. That's why I'm looking down there at those. I could do that. You know. That might actually look good. So I'm shooting those. I don't want to go with that. No. This might be a contender. Alright, that's got to be shaken up enough by now. Holy crap. Alright, that's still bubbling. So I'm just going to shoot some urchins really fast for him, and then I'm going to go back and shoot the stuff I want to shoot today, which I need to shoot some heartthrobs, and I need to shoot some angling AI 3.6 action worms. So the heartthrobs are going to get that Rainier ice on the top, and I'm going to go with a Gobi color. And I may also do this color for that. You know what? I might do that. Just make a little different. Because I was going to do the Gobi with the pearl white bottom and then, you know, normal Gobi. But mixing it up with some Rainier ice as the skirt and then the brown would be the body. That might look pretty good, actually. So I'm thinking about doing that. Let me see if I can show you guys this. So I put one little tiny drop of tangerine. Now it's probably gonna go, let me do this, okay. So, look at that tangerine color. Let's see what it looks like on the white when I wipe it off. So it's definitely a red-orange. And I'm just thinking that would look so good as a motor oil, like as to increase the red in my motor oil. And I don't want a lot. I think putting a couple drops in there might, you know, I like green and I like red. I could use the transparent green as well, or watermelon. I think green would look better because it's a little brighter. All right, but right now, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do the red. Wow. Yeah, this stuff firms up so quick. And the thing is it's still at temperature. That's what makes it so hard. It's not hard as in its toughness. It's so hard to do right because, you know, this is like shooting peanut butter and it's toothpaste thick. So you want to keep going because you're like, oh, I need to be at a liquid state or more of a liquid state to shoot it, and then you end up burning it because you go over temp. So I've been doing that a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. You know, hey, I'm gonna reach out to QMI Tackle. I think there is something wrong with this. Something isn't right. It doesn't shoot anything like my Dual, but look at all this rubbing it's got going on here. I think either this is bent. I mean, it is. I only used this a few times, and it's hard. It's rubbing. So I'm gonna reach out to them because I absolutely loved the Dual, and that's why I ordered this. But there's absolutely something wrong with this because I'm getting, I mean, it's literally like rub, as you pull it back, you can hear it. It's like grinding in there. So I don't know if they aligned it wrong. Something isn't right. It is definitely not it is not like my other ones. So I'm gonna reach out to them today. Let's see what their customer service is like. Hate to say that on a video, but I mean, it's the truth, right? They might have absolutely awesome customer service. He may be like, yep, send that back to me. I will get you another one right now. We'll see. I'll let you guys know, because I like QMI Tackle. I love my dual injector by them. That's why I bought those over there. And the other one is shooting fine. I've only shot it once, but I didn't have any problem. Okay, so I did 3 drops of that ultra transparent and tangerine. So definitely on here it went a little more orange. So I'm going to increase this to 5. You can see it as red when you put it in, but when you mix it up, it goes orange. So that's red orange. You guys should be able to see that. All right, now we're going to go, whoops. We're going to go 15 of this to all right, 15 drops. Oh, wow, yeah, that definitely made it more red. I can see the red big time. All right, I'm going to increase that. Oh, there's still green in there. Good. So I'm going to increase that to 20. And let's see. Oh, man, that is beautiful. Let me bring this down so you guys can actually see. It's not mixed all the way yet. Again, hard plastisol. But what's crazy is, let me bring this way. Yeah, I have to put it way back to get my face, but then when I want to do this, I really just need to get another dang camera, one that I like. So yeah, and the other thing I notice about the hard is when you're mixing this, golly, you get air bubbles. Wow, that may have I can see the green. I can see it. I just don't know. I don't even know if I want to shoot any. I don't think I even want to put flake in here right now, guys, because what I want to do, I'm just going to shoot it. And I want to see in the mold, how does it look? Of course, it's not this mold. I'm going to shoot these two real quick. Gosh. Yeah. I'm gonna, so I thought about putting motor oil flake in there from Barlow's, and then I also like this because there's green in here. The orange fire tiger with green. I think I'm gonna go with that orange fire tiger. And let me grab this out of here. That's fine. Oh yeah, when I just saw that, it's got green in it. I can see the green. Okay. So hopefully you guys can see this. That steam will all be gone in a minute because I got fans pulling it up, pushing it out, sucking it out. I got fans everywhere. Those of you that were concerned about the fumes and everything else, yeah. Nope. They get pulled out all over the place. Now I'm going to go a little heavy on this. So I'm going to mix this. I'm going to grab some from down here, mix it around. Okay. So I'll do this right here. See how I'm mixing this and I'm pulling up? Now, I'm going to go with a quarter, a little bit heaping. There's not a lot of large flake in that. So, I am going to come over here. I'm going to get large, extra large green right there. I have no idea how this is going to look. This might be best thing since sliced bread, or it might be totally wrong. I just think that big, extra large green flake might help. You know, and another thing I will put in here is 0.062 square black. And again, just at a quarter. I'm doing a lot of flake in this. I really like, and the reason is because the appendages on these quakes, like all the glitter seems to saturate the ball. It makes the ball look really spectacular. And then you have these appendages out, and every once in a while you see the glitter. It's not like it's packed full of glitter. And I really like how it looks, so I've been doing a little more glitter. All right, I think I'm going to shoot that. Yeah, 330. I'm going to go ahead and shoot that. And I'm not going to use that QMI tackle. I got to put that back together. Yeah, that's disheartening about the QMI tackle one. I don't know what happened there. Oop. Yeah, I know it's going in. It's just, man. And then you want to top it off, but look at, it's because the mold's cold. Maybe I should heat these up, but man. All right, get this out of the way. I've got two different projects going on. I literally had pulled out what I was doing or what I thought I was going to do, and I was heating plastisol, and then all of a sudden it was a phone call. Hey, can you get this made for me? I'm coming over. I'll be there in an hour. Yeah, but they won't have time to sit and cure. Nope, it's okay. I'm going to take them today and fish them. Okay. And I mean, the urchins have just gotten ridiculous. People are like all over them. Just give it to me now. I want it right now. I'm like, okay, I like to let them sit for like 24 hours. Nope, I'll take it right now. I'm going to fish it today. I'll fish it in an hour from now. If you give it to me today, right now. Make it, go fish it. I mean, I guess they're you know, they hit the water. They're pretty solid, but I'm just used to doing it a certain way. And all right, so let's see how these go. And I have found that with these, just doing that pop-up like that is better than trying to pull it out the top and just pop it straight up, and I'm not getting holes on the big ones. What do you guys think of that color, though? Wow. I do really like that color. And you see what I mean about the ball? The ball looks like it just has a whole bunch of glitter in it. And while there is quite a bit of glitter in there, and I do like those big green flakes in there. Seeing them, yeah. There is flake in the appendages, nothing like the ball, where the ball is just really thick, full, and I like it. I like how it looks. Hopefully the fish like it. Let's see. Same thing. Yeah, the color is good. The saturation is good. That green, I like it, but yeah, I like it. No, it's extra. Barlow's tackle, that extra large green is what I just threw in there last minute. Like, I think it needs a little extra something, and I threw that extra large green flake in there. Probably should have did some black flake, but I do black flake in every single thing I make, I feel like. It's like, I don't know. Do other bait makers, do you guys all find that every single mold you do is black? Yeah, see that hole? And that wasn't, I don't think that was the pluck out. I think that hole was there from the draw in when it drew in. The way I hook mine, that will get covered, so you don't even know it's there. It actually gives you a good guide hole to stick the weight in, and then the weight just sits inside of it. But these are for someone else, so I probably won't give them that one. Digging the color, both in the large and the small. This color, I think, turned out really well. Not my normal motor oil, but I wanted to play around. I wanted to play around with that transparent tangerine, and I will say with the transparent tangerine, it worked. It's green. You can see the green, but it's certainly, especially in the arms, you can see the red when I move it, and I'm wondering how that's going to look underwater. Not sure what happened. The recording that I had, it was all garbled and messed up, and then I just went out now to record again. I went out there and I'm saying pretty much what I said now, and I'm showing you guys these urchins, but it didn't record. So I don't know what happened. Maybe something with the microphone. I'm gonna have to investigate it, but I wanted to get this finished, so I'm doing just a voiceover really fast. You can see there that motor oil came out extremely good, and here in a second I'm going to show you. I'm going to put a spotlight on it and watch the color change from this brown with some greens and reds in there, and then I'm also going to put a UV light on there. Just absolutely crazy changes. If the camera picks up, it's insane. Okay, so there you go. That's the spotlight. So it's a regular headlamp flashlight. And see that change? Okay, so this is the spotlight. Now I'm going to come over and here's the UV. So we're gonna actually put a UV light on there, and you can see it's changing again. A little bit of a difference. But so this is how it reacts underwater. When you get that UV going underwater, the bait just changes so vibrantly, and I didn't realize it was going to get that green. Like, it is very, very green. But so that's my motor oil that I'm making now. I make several different ones because I have 4 different motor oil colorants, And then I also have different motor oil glitters and everything else, you know. So I can make kind of different things, but this one I really liked how it turned out. Don't worry about that flashing light there. It's the flashlight I'm trying to put on there. But hey guys, sorry that this one you didn't get to see the whole thing, but at least you got to see the end product there. You got to see me make the whole thing, and I did make some other stuff, but that's it for me. Vet's Dream. I'm out.